You're now very open about your relationship with Maine na unlike before na halos ayaw mong matanong about her. Is this something na parang you thought na, oh sige, discuss natin what's the right way to handle it? Because she's a superstar after all. Parang matatanong at matatanong ka talaga.
Oh, yung ayoko lang po kasi is yung nadidikit siya sa politika.
Ayun.
Yan lang po yung ayoko. Sa totoo lang. But if you ask me personally, no, the reason why lang siguro I'm open this, it's been how many years na rin that we've been together. I don't like sharing. As I said, we're always private. We don't even post pictures together. No, not because of anything. We just want it private, right? But nothing bad. We're really happy. And maybe the reason why I'm just speaking more now is because, you know, I'm very... again, happy, contented.
I'm not saying naman that you should settle down with her na kasi bata pa naman kayo. But at what age do you think or do you imagine na ready ka na to take the relationship to the next level?
Well, to tell you honestly, I've always been wanting to, before when I was younger, gusto ko 25 eh. Diba? You have kids na. But I can start kasi obviously, yung lolo ko is, diba? My lolo, made us abot, everyone abot. Parang they started young before eh. 21, 19, diba? Tapos habang pa 2000 na tayo, nagiging 35 na. No, matanda na ng patanda. But, you know, I've always wanted to do it at 25. Pero to tell you frankly po, no, is I'm turning 31 in a few days. I guess, you know, it's not anymore about I want. I'm at that age. At that age na po. So, you know, it's very... I guess natural naman for anyone at 30, 31 to think about it, no? But yun po, let's see, surprise. Surprise naman po.
What kind of husband naman do you imagine you'd be like? Will you be the type na who would treat Maine na parang like a queen pero you will make her stay in the house with the kids? Or will you be someone na isasama siya sa mga adventures mo?
Definitely, if it's adventures or anything, I would always want to be with her. If you're talking about being a housewife or not, obviously, I will give her the choice of that. But if the woman wants to work, what can you do? That's her, diba? So I will only give her a choice because, diba? Kung wife mo, you give her the choice if you can, diba? So obviously, that's the reason why I'm working hard, trying my best as well, no, to be able to provide like how my dad did to me. And, you know, my parents, my mom, my dad, you know, how they provided me with everything. Obviously, I just want to be like that, if not at least close to that, right?
And you want a big family? At bakit?
I want a big family because we have a big family and it's fun. So, I'm close to my first cousins. We're very clannish. I rather hang out with my cousins than my friends, you know, because I can be myself. I can talk whatever I want to talk about. Because it's family and they will never judge you.
Hey, Joe, what's it about and how soon will it be finished?
Started po 9 years ago when I started in showbiz. I have been wanting to, you know, when I started showbiz, ang first point ko of joining a workshop was to meet girls or people until I became serious about it. Then I started, no, kasi bata pa po eh. No?
Okay.
Obviously, iba yung intention ko nun. Pero slowly did I find out that when I entered, I liked acting. And then after po my first serye, during my serye, I slowly realized, wait a minute, I like creating stories. And then come 5 years later, I came po sa Provinciano. I met, obviously, I was given the opportunity to work with a legend, Mr. Eddie Garcia. It took a lot of hard work, a lot of time, a lot of patience, a lot of ups and downs, no? Kasi no, Tito Eddie po passed away a month before we were about to shoot the film. And that was like 8 years in concept po. Diba? But eventually it came to light, no? In God's name, and obviously with his guidance as well, with everything. I came back to the story later on after a year. And then here we come, you know, with the best choice ever, Tita Nova Villa. The best choice ever. People are so used to the cliche love stories, no? And I say, we have to be able to widen out our range in terms of love because love comes in different forms, in different people, in different situations, no? It's not all about good times, you know. But this one is about reality. Hey Joe is about reality. And I guarantee you, Miss Marinel, every person every person in that movie mirrors someone in reality. And it's beyond just putting out a film there. People have to know about it. Thank you for that question. I really have to clear that out.
Yeah.
First of all, we do our antigens, no? Properly. We do the protocols, everything. And hindi po ako tumakas, no? I left that night. Mayor texted me the protocol the next morning. I have proof in my messages. He even said, I appreciate your cooperation, everything, no? And I really told him, sorry, Mayor, I did not know. I am in Cardinal Santos, no? As to prior having myself checked because of my asthma. And I went straight. I explained it to him. We had an exchange of messages and I have proof. And then Miss Marinel, all of a sudden, at afternoon time, here comes this interview that I don't know where it came from. And I just have to say, I really didn't do anything wrong.
Mm-hmm.
The whole interview was just wrong to me. It was one-sided. People were up my alley and bashing me at the worst time of the day. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't, hindi mo pakali. I was so stressed and everything was just a lie. My parents almost died because of COVID. Why would I put anyone in harm? It does not make sense. Right? If I tell you this, I had COVID, I wouldn't even wish this on my enemy. This is horrible. Right? So to put me on the spot like that without factual stuff is not right. And I have proof on my phone. Hindi po ako tumakas. I got the protocol when I was already in Manila. And I have proof. So yun lang po. Ayaw na pong salita. Baka ano pa masabi ko?
Na-trace mo ba kung paano nakuha ng team mo yung virus? I mean,
Nako po, Miss Marina, that's
hirap,
one of the hardest things na po. Honestly speaking, I don't mean to offend anyone in any way, but it's very hard to trace po. I have to be honest. So, the best way is to move on, no, and heal everyone. Make sure everyone's okay.
What happened during the meeting?
Nagkaroon lang po talaga ng miscommunication. Correct. And we were, that was a big miscommunication. And again, I apologize, no. Pero again, I will never take back the fact that I did not make takas. Hindi ko pababayaan yung mga tao kahit sino pong tanong sa 10 taong ko, hindi ako nagpabayaan ng tao.
What was that like? Tapos, was it terrifying yung experience mo with COVID?
Well, to tell you honestly po, no, the experience is very scary. No, the only thing I would think about is, am I still gonna go home? It was one of the scariest times of my life. Actually, if not the scariest. You have to, alam niyo po yung parang kailangan mong mag-extra effort po para makahinga sa ano. That's how it feels. That's how it felt. And then I felt down, back, yung hapdi po sa likod dahil sa pneumonia. Feels so painful. So it's pretty hard. It's hard to deal with it po, Miss Marinel. I really wish this would stop. I really wish we could find efficient ways to help. I really wish we could, help out the economy and expand all these isolation facilities to stop this COVID. I don't know what it would take, but it has to stop